always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. The past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when King and Candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, you can make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borealis has the ball on the team. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he is out of bounds at the 45. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. Good for Bills.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is Those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big time shots downfield.
And he will throw this all the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level.
The
Second
Bills
play of the
are
game,
lining up for a
big
two-point
touchdown,
conversion.
they strike first.
Alert!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. It's going to be caught. Some of the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now, the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 31, here is second down and 5. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will bring that all the way down to the 20-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots.
That's good.
It's a gain of 49.
First down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out at the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time throw.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. This defense over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
A loss of 2.
Pushed back to the
Brings up
11-yard line
goal.
for second and goal.
11-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Rolling to the left. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal. Operating from the shotgun. It's May. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. He wants free. Breaks on. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, like, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field.
That is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. May going to look to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for.
Brings up
And
second
he'll bring up second down.
At the 24-yard line.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of us.
What a big play there for New England. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the
Set to go
44-yard
now
line.
on first and 10. To throw is May. That one complete to Holly. The game is 4 here as he is taken down.
Collins. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 39-yard line.
To throw again is May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the ball. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. Some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. That's going to be incomplete. And you'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
It's now
All
second
things
and
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They begin with a third down and 3. On play action, Allen. This one's just too far. The intended receiver.
He was defended by
And it's
Christian
going to bring up
Gonzalez.
fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. More often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Downfield by Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. He finds Collins on the door. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. The Bills
It's a
will
gain of
use the
9.
first of their
Brings up
timeouts,
second
and they'll get
yard
together prior
at
to
the
the
20-yard
second
line.
down play. On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll get nothing. He is back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau. Brings up third down.
Third and short. And here is May. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Fourth down.
Crazy. Boy, what's that? Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy, 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 crazy.
They're going. It's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White inside the 30. He's going to bring this one past the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you got to make the most of it.
That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Mania on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, come with me, come with me. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up?
Here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a big play there for New England. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He threw it right side, down the field, and it is brought in. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 36 yards. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Hey, expect some pressure now. They may try to hit us up.
A run, and this is Henderson. A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Matt Milano. 2 yards on the pickup.
Again, it's Henderson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. It looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that run.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England.
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps drop even in this one.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, throw it. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To throw on 1st down is May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. That was big time ball.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. There's some right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. 3rd down coming up. Play action now, and here's Allen. And that is incomplete. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's taken in. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for Bills.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 29-yard
To throw
line.
again, it's Allen. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that one's incomplete. He really ratcheted it up the coverage there. Forced and 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Alert! And in motion is Coleman. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask. And the defense turns them away.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
The Patriots going to use their first timeout as it comes 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, crazy, crazy, crazy. Diddy, what's up? Five.
Now May. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a jump. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mark. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up second and 10.
Try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking out of the gun, it's May. Pass completed to Douglas. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
12 yards.
These two in rhythm, 12 more yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating for the shotgun, it's May. Out of the caught, it's Travion Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
15 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Here's May again. I couldn't say any, but he completes it anyway. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one. Just like that. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
May to throw again. He's got the 3. To the goal line. And Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Throw again is May. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Time the game is 2-point conversion. Unable to do so. Well, following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. 4 touchdowns. From the 35, it's first and 10. Man in motion is Coleman. He'll find Shakir open right side. And they get this one across midfield to the 46-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
On first down, it's Allen. He's got a lot of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. Oh, a loose football. And the Patriots are going to recover.
Not that it's much of a consolation, but either way, Mike, that's going to result in a turnover. Going forward on 4th down, he's clearly stopped short of the sticks. In this case, might be trying to make something out of nothing there to keep that play alive, but great job here by the defense coming away with the stop, and now we'll see if the offense can come on the field to take advantage of it.
That's caught outside by Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots.
13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
18-yard line. That's another Patriots first down.
We'll get this out. And good yards there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Great. May. Touchdown, New England.
Patriots.
Good dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in. The decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That one down the field, but incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. That's the big play.
And he'll take this, take it to the 40, to make it the 5.
That's a gain of 6.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And for a 3rd touchdown, he's intercepted.
Feel like drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance. Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He's got Douglas going deep. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And the Patriots.
So 3 quarters have come and gone.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Stevenson will get the call to start the 4th quarter. And the Patriots are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Another Patriots.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession lead. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they shoved him backward.
A loss of 3.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on 1st down.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. May going to look to throw. They try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. And the point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bills 14.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
When you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly what they practice. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Being good. And he intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
That's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man, it's Coleman. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. On a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Throwing again is Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. They'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That's to the left side. Taken in by Coleman. And he's out of bounds. Down inside the 35. That's a pair of hookups on this side. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. Allen going to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Open man is Shakira, and that's complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Throwing again, it's Allen. And he will score. Game on. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point
To
conversion.
throw again. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, an 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So the deficit cut from 11 down to a field goal. Now they'll try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Crazy, crazy.
On 1st and 10, here's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Hey, what's up?
On 2nd down, it's May. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. The left side, he's got Henry. Good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the 1st down marker.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
They're going. It's May. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills will take over here at their own 12. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
They'll drop to throw. Now a shot downfield for Samuels. And the ball out of the reach. The receiver falls incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late. Really nice play recognition there by the defense. They sensed the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield, and that ball was going to be checked down. The moment that ball hit the running back's hands, there was nowhere to go.
That's taken in. And he's going to have the Bills 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
That's good for Bills. 1st down.
To throw again, it's Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things much harder.
And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
And the Bills
They'll run with Cook. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this foot off of that first contact. They'll bring up 2nd down.
at the 18-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. And now a timeout. We are under 10 seconds to go. And here it's a long field goal. What are they going to do?
3rd and long.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That'll be incomplete. Just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And the Patriots are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's a win for the Patriots. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
You ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. West End, what's happening? Oh, next. Southside,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. See what choosing in the parking lot. I would look at two, keep my number locked. I make it on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up.
Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. Hop out the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get sneak. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about
West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro, where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On a national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone. Cause it's something tomorrow. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the girls and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, songs, bring it, bring it, I don't bring it now. This will be your song, take your ugly.
over. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Philly. Will knock him down before the 25-yard line. The offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Terrell Bernard, they're on the
He is tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
They face second down and 7.
73! 73!
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 5. The 30-yard line. Replays in, and a test. It's third and 2.
Third
63!
and 2.
Hey, 73! 70! Carlos Getty! Carlos Getty! Hey, Silver! Hey, 73! 73! 73! Carlos Getty! 63!
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They snap it to McKee. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short game, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
And an Eagle.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
At his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Taken in by Dotson. He's to the 15. And he will score. Dotson. Touchdown, Eagle.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Saquon going to try to run it in. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 19.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Dropped by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
11 more yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Buffalo.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Allen's throw, it's complete. That keeps them ahead of schedule. That's the first down completion of 70 yards.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield. He's able to get the ball to him for this completion.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with first and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. One more time going up top with Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. They'll somehow turn this into a get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Allen gonna throw. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills are back with a point. It's 8-7. And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They run out of the gun with Harper. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he'll take it all in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball, downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this. And his receiver's able to take it in for 6. Not a real complicated short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
31 yards.
So, a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
At the 34-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Josh Allen.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't run into it by taking such a massive loss on top. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Yeah, he's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
It's a gain of 28
First
yards.
down, it's a gain of 28.
Bills.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And then business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and goal, Buffalo.
From the gun, here is Allen. Moving to his left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Josh Allen sacked. A loss of 13 yards.
2 minutes to go here.
Second down.
Till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here now, second down and goal. Now Allen. He's got it about the 8. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
Matt Prater lining up for the point.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown. That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. He doesn't throw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. Now Hurts. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it. So not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact the drive keeps going. It's a first down. Hurts to throw. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
The receiver did his part. He creates really nice separation at the top of the route. He just runs out of room on the sideline. I think the quarterback's thinking, get that ball out of my hand a little bit quicker, and I got myself a completion.
Hurts will fire this one out to Smith. And he's going to make drives for a pickup of about 5. Here now, third and 5.
Brings up third and
Again, Hurts. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And an Eagles first down.
Okay, right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal. To the air again, McKee. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will make it a 2-score game as they are now up.
Bills 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll get this ahead. He's about 4. And it leads to third down.
Brings up third and 5.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Play action. It's Allen. This one downfield for Kincaid. And that ball led him too far. Maybe too wide. Out of bounds. Incomplete.
It's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal.
A 60.
He'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to fight off a lot with that one. It's no good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's inside the 30. And it's a touchdown saving tackle as he got this down inside the 5-yard line.
Gain of 61 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Alert!
And nothing develops there. He'll get back to the 5. That's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. In motion, Shakir. One more time with Cook. James will get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
Matt Prater.
Now Prater back on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will cut it to a 2-point lead. The Bills will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't touch it. 180, 180. Count up, Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Don't touch it.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, downfield is Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for Eagles. First down.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete.
So this is kind of interesting. So typically when teams come out with 5 wide, you're thinking, okay, there's no back in the backfield. This ball is either quarterback run or this ball is going to come out fast because you only have 5 offensive linemen to protect. In this case, they do a great job protecting, allowing the quarterback to take a shot downfield. Falls incomplete, but that's a good sign for down the road.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. On the run to the right. Now he'll run. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Out of bounds, just short of midfield.
Hey! Great, check. Hey! Tiger Hornet. Nelson.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
16 yards. And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds by a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the
From
29.
29. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Hurts. Now a screen, shotgun for Bigsby. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Don't touch that.
Here's Hurts. Wow, that's Bigsby. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And that ball incomplete.
Intended for
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. They'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Saquon trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up? Play action and put the ball in the air.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
Why can't we score?
This has been quite the drive. 3 points, you kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
63, 63, 6, 9. Yanni. Call up.
A shotgun snap is a horse. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Second and 9.
Alert! Alert! Half 85, half 85.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bill.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Oh, an open receiver. That's Shakir. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 25.
Two first downs. Snap them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Allen. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Buffalo.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger. Drilling and completing. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Here is first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Cook. He's going to go taken down at the 6.
Remember, a field goal takes the lead, but first and goal, you're thinking touchdown. You can't lose yards on first down. It completely changes your approach now on a goal-to-go situation. Give credit to the defense.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. They'll drop to throw. And he's in. Jonathan Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will up the lead to 5.
Eagles 23.
Quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
On plan. Hurts. Headed left. Buying time. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 32-yard line.
Out. No touch.
Second down throw for Hurts. Oh, man, it's A.J. Brown brings it in. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
And an Eagles first down.
No touch.
Hurts. That'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's the gain on 1st down. They picked up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Here comes 2nd down.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts now. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3. That is good enough for a 1st down.
Gain of 4 yards.
63.
That's good for the Eagles.
Hurts again.
First down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but the pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Crowd love Yeti. No touch, set. Right, anyway, huh? Hey, Silver. Hey, 73. No touch.
Hurts will try it again. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And he'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
No touch.
Again, Hurts. Toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Crowd love Yeti. No touch.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Forced out left. Oh, can you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down Three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Allen going to get his support. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. There's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. This crowd as we get to 3rd down. Play fake. Here's Allen. On the move is Tom. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. They'll go up here, 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Got his man at the 6. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
The Bills are lining up.
Here we go. Final play. This is hot. He's got it.
Makes the score.
And they
Bills
tack 2
38,
more on to their
29.
lead.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Just 1 second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So a road win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up.